Hey loves, it's your girl DeeDee and welcome back to the channel. So I am back with another reaction video. But before we get into the video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos or go live. Also share and like the video as well. I'm not gonna waste any time. Let's get into it.
I ain't going 50-50 with no man. But a man got to understand, as long as you got me going 50-50 and I'm a mother, please do not expect 100% woman or 100% submission from me. I don't have time. When I get off work, I have to pour into my children. So therefore, no, we might not eat a home cooked meal every day. This house might not be cleaned every day. No, I might not be able to keep up with the grocery shopping, the organizing, the household product shopping. We may run out of toilet tissue because I had to work a 12-hour shift yesterday and I forgot to stop and get something. But I got your half of the rent money though. Nah, baby, I can't suck no tonight. I'm tired. Work kicked my ass. Then I had to make sure that I got the kids situated, got them for bed, got them ready for school the next day. Now it's time for me to go to bed because I got to get up in the morning to go work again because you need half of the bill money. Please do not expect me to be 100% woman if you got me being 50% man, Sugarfoot. I ain't got no problem with it, but you might.
Well, listen, I think they're taking a 50-50 too literal, because when you're in a relationship, you work together. Now, if both of y'all are working in a relationship, then it should be a conversation of how you're going to manage that. It's about a conversation. Hey, if you got to work and I got to work, clearly, I don't think you should expect the woman to do everything herself, even though both of you are working. I think it should be a conversation and a communication between the two of how you're going to work it out. So if you have a woman who's working 12 hours a day and you're working 12 hours, y'all both working, then y'all have to coordinate how you're going to get this done. Hey, honey, if you get off early this day, then why don't you start the food, or you start this, or you grab the kids from school, or you do this. It's a conversation. This is what I talk about when I say working together. No matter what the dynamics of your relationship is, you have to work together. Just like if a man is paying 100% of the bills and you are a stay-at-home wife, then the responsibility of the household and the kids is all on you. Come to find out, there are some women who still don't want that. You still don't want to take care of the kids, the household. You still leave things out for the man to do. If he's paying all of the bills and the agreement was that he goes to work, you don't have to worry about a bill, you don't have to worry about anything. Your responsibility is at home with the kids in the house. There are some women who can't even do that, who can't maintain that, who still don't want to cook, who still don't want to be responsible for the kids, who still find that a hard task to do. So listen, you got to negotiate what it is that you want and communicate that to each other. When you guys are coming together, you have to communicate what the roles are going to be, how this is going to look. You have to define what it is that you want in your relationship. It's not based on anybody else but you and the person you're doing it with. Let's continue.
You want to go 50-50? Be prepared to go 50-50 on everything. I don't feel like doing the dishes. You got to do them today. I'll do them tomorrow, sugar. You gave me the option to say no.
Looks matter. They matter. I just turned 40 this past March, and one of my biggest regrets is not realizing just how important looks are and how much your appearance matters in this world. Human beings are naturally superficial. It's a part of our biology. It's ingrained in us. We can't help it. We are biased toward treating people who look good better. It's just the facts of life. The faster you realize this and the faster you accept this, the better off you will be in the long run.
Listen, he has a great point. I think that is definitely the case. You have men out here who say that they are visual. They like to look at beautiful women. They want a beautiful woman. And women are also looking for an attractive guy, a guy, certain standards they are looking for in a man as well. And most women want an attractive man. So I think he has a point. Looks are important, but I always say to what degree, because looks can fade. You start off as an attractive man with hair, and you're muscly and slender and fit, and then sometimes as you get older you lose that hair, you gain some weight. Some people get a pot belly, and you don't really look quite the same as you did when you were younger. So looks fade, they can change. There are many things that could alter the way you look. So to me, it is superficial, but it does matter. But I think it also should matter too, along with that, and with the understanding that, hey, you may not look like this all the time. You need to be focused on something more real, something more genuine than just how a person looks. Are you willing to be with this person when those looks fade? When when their health declines, when they're not fully who they were before? Are you invested into that person for all of them and not just a part of them? I would rather have a person who is not that good in the looks but has other qualities that are beneficial overall. Because, you know, once again, if everybody's always only focused on looks, then when the looks fade, they're on to the next. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, looks are important. They matter, but to a degree, I think they shouldn't matter. Let's continue.
There are a lot of aspects about yourself that you can't change, but the ones that you can, change them as quickly as possible while you are still young and you have the energy, the flexibility, the agility, the time, and the resources to really work on yourself and your appearance.
Thoughts on the internet said, I'll be honest, if I tell you I'm getting anything done, nails, lashes, hair, Ithaca, and I don't see that Apple Pay or Zelle coming through, you're not my type. And Ithaca, how bad that sounds. Let me tell you what, one thing I know for sure, that rent was due. 7:49 a.m. on the 1st, you was thinking about that rent. Ain't even out of bed yet. Gotta get up and go to work. You done check that account and they done took the rent. And then you don't get paid till Friday on the 2nd. That calendar was calendaring. You probably thought about all that stuff like, why I gotta pay for all this? And to be honest, fair. Because upkeep, nails, lashes, hair, Etika, that's a bill. You asking for bills to be paid.
Listen, he ain't lying. It is a bill. That's why they want you to pay it. They can't afford to pay it. When they took that rent out and the bills came out of that account, yeah, they need extra. They need you to pay. That's why they need you. That's why they like, okay, if you want to take me out, baby, you need to pay for this stuff because they can't do it. That's the only reasonable answer that I could come up with as to why when you just meet somebody and they want to take you out, you asking them for nails, hair, outfits, and all of this. Come on now. It's just crazy, but let's continue.
Men usually just have a haircut. You know, it's not societally required to have nails, lashes, hair, Etika. Haircut usually does. A lot of men cut their own hair, line themselves up. But in order to be seen as attractive, beautiful, you got to upkeep. Help me. That's what she's saying. Help me. Help me be beautiful in the world for myself, for others. And more importantly, the rent is due, man. And listen, I'm grateful. Grateful I'm married. When me and Melissa was dating, she paid for her hair and nails. And she used her regular lashes that came with her eyes.
Exactly. When are we gonna get back to that? You can't, I remember, and I still, put mascara on. I like a little lash here and there, but I don't need them. Why can't you do your own hair? Why don't you do your own hair and use your own lashes like he said? Why does everything have to be a cost? And then it adds up, and then there's literally a video of a woman explaining the upkeep. She's talking about $400 for this and $250 for nails and possibly $300 and the hair and this and that. But that's what you choose to wear. A man didn't choose to wear that for you. He didn't choose all of that for you. You want that. Why is he responsible for your upkeep? I will never understand it. This is crazy. Why is this pushed onto a man? He didn't ask for that. You want all of that, so you need to pay for it. Child, let's continue.
Wasn't even a thing. She used the ones that came with it.
Listen, do y'all know how rare it is to meet a man and you can go over his house and he got a bed? I'm going back over that boy house today. I don't care. He got air conditioning, he got Wi-Fi, and he got a king-size bed. I'm talking about I was able to sleep. Nobody popped up. He was in the living room on the phone and I was in there. Sleep. What do you mean? I'm going back over there. I'm about to start coming over here.
Lord, and listen, is it that rare to find a man who has his own place? Maybe I'm missing something. The men that these women are coming into contact with, they don't have a bed. They don't have she said this one did, but the majority, it's rare to find a man who has his own apartment or have his own stuff. Is it? Y'all let me know what y'all think, because baby, like I said, maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. Most people I've come in contact with had their own apartments, had a bed, had a car, had a job. So I don't know where these men that these women are coming in contact with, where they don't have anything. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Comment, like, subscribe. Y'all know what it is. Hit that bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Y'all chime in the comments. Let me know what you think. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.